Come on. Hang on. Yes, so we played Super Mario Odyssey last year. 100% of the game. Only thing I didn't do on stream was the costumes, the coin grinding for the costumes. That was the only thing I didn't do on stream. New update for 3D All Stars? What? Maybe I just haven't used it in that long. That it's an old update for 3D All Stars. But anyway, so we played Mario Odyssey last year, and I thought it's been a while since I've actually played Galaxy all the way through with like a 120 star. It's been a few years since, because I used to play this game a lot, and it has been a while since I played Galaxy 1 all the way through. And I used to be on Periscope, which no longer exists. And I think the last time I played Galaxy 1 all the way through on YouTube was probably like 2018, if I even have a version of that. Okay. I'm not even sure if I have a playthrough of Galaxy. We're turning this up, music. I'm not sure if I have a playthrough of this from, and I did this stream in 2021, I think, but I only got like 60, 70 stars, and this was like a 2-stream thing. But it's been a very long time since I've played this all the way through. We are playing on 3D All Stars. I don't have a Wii right now. It's in storage. I'm still at school right now. All right. Okay. How do I do? Okay. I guess I did get 120 stars on 3D All Stars. I don't remember. Did I stream this? Because I don't remember streaming it. If I did stream it, it might have been on Periscope. This was the one me and my ex-boyfriend were doing, I think. I would like to delete these, but I don't know how to delete them. Erase. There we go. I'll just erase the other one too, because I think this was the one me and my ex-boyfriend were playing. Except maybe it wasn't, because that was on his Switch, so I don't know. Alright. These are the only icons we have. We don't even have me icons. Okay. Where's Yoshi? So I do have a pretty extensive history with this game. I don't think we can skip cutscenes in this. No, we can't. So I was talking about this in the last stream. I was playing some Game Boy games, and I was talking about the little LCD handhelds and my plug and plays, and I was saying I didn't really have game consoles growing up. Let's just get through this text here. The Star Festival, Peach invites Mario for not cake, for something. Okay, don't care. But, so, basically, oh, I forgot, we actually have to play. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Can we shake the whole controller? Oh, right, does right stick work? Kinda? I guess it's slightly janky. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm playing this with a Pro Controller, which feels wrong. This feels very wrong. Oh, cutscene. So anyway, my history of this game started with when I was because I mentioned how I had a friend who let me borrow his Wii, and I had played some Mario games before at people's houses and stuff, and also online because I played them in Flash. Hang on. That's not what I meant to do. Please, please do the thing. Come on. So yeah, so I'll give the Flash game story. So basically, the first Mario game I ever played was the original Super Mario Bros. But it was on, it was the Flash game called Super Mario Crossover, which is Super Mario Bros. 1, but you can play with other characters such as Link, Simon Belmont, Mega Man, the guy from Contra. I don't remember all of them right now, but that was a thing. I need to put this controller somewhere. Because I just realized I really want to have the independent movement for this because there's a lot of like movement. Which is why I switched to Joy-Cons. Yeah, because all the strategies I know involve like independent hand movement. That sounds really weird, but I switched to Joy-Cons because, you know, this is a Wii game, independent hand movement. Something like Skyward Sword HD, I'm not really gonna have a problem playing, but this just feels so much more natural. Just playing this with Joy-Cons because it's closer to the experience of having the rear load and nunchuck. This lovely little lake over here. Anyway, go to the castle. But yeah, so it's been a long time since I've played this. It does feel kind of weird after playing like Odyssey. I've actually been playing some Odyssey off stream recently. I've been trying to speedrun it, but I want to learn how to do Moon Cave Skip, and I haven't done it yet. But right now, I don't have a lot of time to like devote to like speedrunning. I wanted to do something casual and fun. We are going to get through all of the Mario games, but this was one I had on hand because I have 3D All Stars, so I figured this is a game that's not too high maintenance, not too stressful for me to play because I have a lot of experience with it. So, I mean, the Pro Controller does have most controls built in. It does have the gyroscope, but the problem with it is because I'm like holding one thing. Probably 95% of the time, I prefer to play Pro Controller, but for this specific instance, I think switching Joy-Cons is the way to go here. If you are not into Wii games or have never played Wii games, you probably enjoy playing it with Pro Controller, but because I played this so much on the Wii, it's just kind of muscle memory at this point. I must have gotten 120 stars when the game launched on 3D All Stars. But we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it with Luigi. We're gonna get all the stars. And Luigi's gameplay, I'm not a big fan of. He's a bit too slippery, but we're gonna do it because I want to get everything. I know people speedrun this game with Luigi a lot. If I did speedrun this game, I'd probably want to do it with Mario. But my favorite, in terms of speedrunning, I think Odyssey, 3D World, Switch, Bowser's Fury, and 64 are really the games I'd be interested in speedrunning. So yeah, the last time I did play this was like over a year ago. With my ex-boyfriend off stream, and we did not get all the stars because summer happened, and then we broke up. So it's a much longer story than that. I'm not going to be talking about my ex-boyfriend because that's not relevant to. So going back to the Mario crossover thing. So I played the game, and basically I really enjoyed it, and I looked for other Mario games on the Flash sites. And weirdly enough, I was not a fan of, I don't know, I played a lot of like really shitty Mario Flash games. And I enjoyed them a lot, even though they were really shitty. So and eventually I found a Flash site that had the original like 2D Mario games like SMB 1, 2, 3, and World on it, which again, Flash no longer exists. I have no idea. Like these online emulators, they were really laggy and you couldn't save. But that didn't stop me. And I think I made it to like Vanilla Dome in Mario 3D, in Mario World, not Mario 3D World, Mario World, without being able to save. I made it to like World 3 and SMB 2. I think I made it, I can't remember how far I made it in SMB 3. Maybe like, I might have made it to like World 4. I made it pretty far, but I know I made it to World 3. But yeah, so that was, you know, this is just a nice little casual romp through Galaxy. I do have a fair bit of experience with it, so, but yeah, so basically when I was, around 13 or so, and I did these Flash games, and, I don't know if I've talked too much about my personal life in terms of that. I've probably talked about it in some videos where I've talked about, I don't know if I've done any story times relating to, I think I did a long time ago anyway, but my mom had cancer and we only had one laptop, but I would play on there more because she would use it for work, but when she was sick, she wasn't using it as much. And I played a lot of games on there, and then I went to my friend's house, and my friend had a DS, and we played Yoshi's Island DS. And eventually, she found her Wii, and she let me borrow her Wii. And yeah. So when she let me borrow her Wii, I remember the first game I had got was New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I think I had played New Super Mario Bros. U at someone else's house, so I was very into that, and 2D Mario was the only Mario I had experienced. And I know, I can't remember at which point I wanted to start playing 64, because I saw 64, like, in, I saw 64 get mentioned a lot, and it's so weird to do this with a button. I can't, I'm sorry, I can't do it with a button. I have to shake, but it's in 64. But so Galaxy was the first 3D Mario game I played, and because she gave me, it was really funny with my friend, she gave me some of her games. She had like Sonic Unleashed, Smash Bros. Brawl, which me and my dad used to play, Twilight Princess, like a bunch of other games that I didn't really play at the time. But she gave me Mario Galaxy, and she had it in, I can't remember if it was in the Wii Sports sleeve, so we couldn't find Wii Sports. She was trying to find a copy of Wii Sports, and inside the like Wii Sports sleeve was Mario Galaxy. And she's like, "Hey, do you want my copy of Mario Galaxy that's in this Wii Sports sleeve?" So she figured that she had loaned someone else the Mario Galaxy case with Wii Sports in it, which I'd be sorely disappointed if I wanted to play Mario Galaxy and Wii Sports was in it. But she's like, "Hey, here's Mario Galaxy," and I'm like, "Oh, cool." And I started playing it. I don't really remember, but I know it took me a while. It took me several months to get all 120 stars. I eventually did, and the really funny thing was that I didn't know how to long jump for like most of the game, because I have a habit of not reading tutorials and figuring things out for myself, and it was my first 3D Mario game, so I didn't know that long jumping was a thing. I didn't play 64 or anything. So it's really funny, but when I got into, I remember like trying to do Luigi's Purple Coins without long jumping because I didn't know how to long jump. And I was like, man, this is really hard. And then once I learned how to long jump, I'm like, oh, that's actually not that hard. But that is like a really funny story about that. But yeah, this game, I think the music and the atmosphere just like really sucked me in. And it does have this kind of like melancholic vibe, much more so than the second game. Like the second game feels like more conventional Mario. And I did play Galaxy 2. I did pick it up. I think it was the first game I actually purchased for myself because my friend didn't have Galaxy 2. And I went to the store and I think like Walmart had, this was like back in like 2016, Walmart had like Wii and Wii U games. And they were like Nintendo Selects. So it was like $20 Galaxy 2 and I bought that. That wasn't working, but I think I would do chores and stuff for my family. Like I would get paid to like do certain chores. So I had saved up like chore money and I had $20. And I said, hi, can I buy this game? So the thing about Galaxy and 64 is like this really like creepy aura about it. This really like uncanny, creepy aura, which I don't think was intentional because a lot of it has to do with it just being an early 3D game. And we all know that 64's like creepy, uncanny aura, but Galaxy has this like, I was trying to avoid talking to that guy. You can avoid talking to him, but Galaxy has this like very like melancholic yet comforting aura. It's kind of the opposite of SM64 in a way. And I did play a lot of 64 also, but I think Galaxy just stuck with me as being like a very comforting game in a very discomforting time in my life. But it was very melancholic. It was a very lonely game. It was a very lonely game. Because it's just very isolating. It's just you, Rosalina, and like it's very, I don't know. Galaxy 2 just feels like a lot more populated, densely populated. Galaxy 1 has a lot of like kind of liminal spaces, but not like in a creepy way. Like in the nostalgic way. I don't really know how to describe it. You've got the dark sky. Galaxy 2 is like the bright blue sky. This isn't a knock against Galaxy 2. I'm just saying how Galaxy 1 really, I guess, resonated with me in a time where I, whatever the fuck a class 6 star is. I never thought about this dialogue much. The emo hair. So yeah, I first played this game in 2016, and I've played it pretty much yearly since. It's been a while since I've done 100% with Luigi. I don't really like playing with Luigi, but I'm gonna do it just because we're just gonna kind of jump around and do all the Mario games out of order. I don't have my Wii with me right now. We'll definitely do some of the 2D games, because we can finish Mario Land 2. I'll probably do a stream just dedicated to playing Mario Land 2, because I just kind of played that a little bit in the stream that I did with the Game Boy Advance games. But yeah, like I said, I played this like kind of last year with my ex-boyfriend, but it's been like at least 2 years since I like sat down and actually played this game. So I'm really curious to see how has this held up, especially since I 100%ed Odyssey a second time. And it kind of came to the conclusion that Odyssey probably is the better game, even though I have this very like distinct nostalgia for this specific game. Like the movement in Odyssey is just so much more versatile. I forgot you have to talk to this guy. Unskippable tutorials. I sure do love that. The one thing I do love about Odyssey, something which would make speedrunning this game very unappealing to me, in addition to the movement being a lot less versatile, is I think what would make this game a lot less appealing to speedrun is just that you can't skip cutscenes. And this is like 3D World on the Switch lets you skip cutscenes. 3D World on Wii U does not. And I think I don't understand why they couldn't have added a quality of life improvement to 3D All-Stars, like skipping cutscenes. Like, 3D All-Stars sure is something else. Like, I'm never going to play Mario 64 in 3D All-Stars because no Wii OJs. And then there's Mario Sunshine, which I can't get used to the controls in 3D All-Stars. Unless I buy a GameCube controller for the Switch, for, like, Smash Bros. Controllers. I'm not sure if it works with the GameCube controller for Switch. I wasn't trying to talk to him. I was trying to backflip. But whatever. But yeah, I think the Smash Bros. Controllers do exist. It's just really hard for me to play Sunshine with non-inverted controls. That sounds really weird, but like, Sunshine is inverted, like the spraying and the camera is inverted, and playing it with it not inverted throws me off. I think 64 is the same thing, they make it not inverted, which makes sense because for newer players, people who like played Odyssey, it makes sense to make it not inverted because it would be confusing for them to like play Sunshine. But they should have had an option to toggle it to be inverted or not, in my opinion. Because it's one of those things where it's just like, please don't confuse people who used to. And the problem with Sunshine on 3D All-Stars is that I think it's the PAL version. And I'm a little bit scared to actually do the lily pad star legit. I don't know if there's any underwater walking with Yoshi glitches in PAL version. I know how to do one in the NTSC version. We technically did Sunshine on here in 2018. 100%ing Sunshine, so I could make an excuse for not having 100% it again because I really don't like Mario Sunshine that much. I actually have a video of me playing Mario 64. I think I was doing like a 16-star speedrun, like a really bad 16-star speedrun, and I talked about how I hate Mario Sunshine in the speedrun. Like, I don't actually hate it, but Mario Sunshine is a very frustrating game for me. I just love chaining. The spin feels so good. I love the spin in this game. I love just like chaining triple jumps into spin, rocket combos. Like, yes, it's not as robust as Odyssey. I get that, but the moveset, the slower pace in the moveset works for the levels. The levels are built around this game's moveset, so it works. Ugh, this thing looks so gross. I hate plants. It makes me sound like I'm not eco-friendly. Plants are cool. They need to exist. I like trees. I like some plants. But I find plants to be kind of gross and creepy. I don't really know why. Depending on me out. I was very scared of vines as a kid. Trying to get the star bits. I don't know how many star bits. I want to make sure we have enough because we need a lot for the last couple of Hungry Lumas. And I would love to replay Galaxy 2 at some point, although some of the green stars are really annoying. But I think that was on Periscope when I did do Galaxy 2, so I should definitely do it on here sometime. And I never beat the perfect run. I tried to, but I could not. I did do 3D World on here. I would like to do 3D World again now. I think that would be a fun game to revisit. And Bowser's Fury, could probably do that in one stream. Oh, the Starbit tutorial. I do wish there was a way to like scroll through text faster too. Like, it's just, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, Galaxy 2 really streamlined things too. Hello. like Galaxy 2 let you autosave, or it just autosaves after every star, whereas this game, like, makes you have to, like, click save, yes or no, and then wait through the save screen after every star. Okay, this is the one where we need 100 starbits in the level to feed Luna. Yeah. So this is like a good game too. Like I said, I've been a little bit sick this week. I had a cold. I'm feeling a bit better now, but still a little bit, And I think this is like a game I play when I'm sick. I don't know why, but like it's just that game. It's a very medicinal video game. We could go in Orange Pipe. Let's go in Orange Pipe. I guess it's a game I don't really have to think too much about because I have played it so many times. But like I said, it's been a little while since I played this all the way through. But it is just kind of like muscle memory at this point. The controls can take some getting used to if you're not used to this type of gravity mechanic. My dad could never play it. He said it made him dizzy. Some extra lives. Not that we really need them. We already have 7. I think, is it every 50 starbits you get a 1-up or something that's so broken? We're gonna probably end up with like 30 lives by the end of the stream. But yeah, so I'm away this weekend. I'm going to New York City and I'm really excited. I get to see my dad. That is some weird collision. So Saturday through Tuesday, I have to leave really, really early on Saturday. It's like 8 a.m. that I have to leave. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep tomorrow. I do have 3 classes. I have not been to class all week. My class today was canceled, and then Wednesday I didn't have any classes, and on Monday and Tuesday I was sick, so I haven't been to class all week, but I'm going to go tomorrow because even though I'm still a little bit sick, I've missed enough class, I'm feeling a lot better today. It was like Monday that I felt really crappy, I think. Like I had a really sore throat. On Monday, which sucked. Now I'm just like, my nose is stuffy. I'm just taking decongestant for it. But yeah, that's really about it. I think I slept a lot yesterday too. I think we can skip this section. Oh, we can skip that planet entirely because we have enough starbits. I'll grab a couple extra just so I don't overshoot him. He's vanished. Oh no. But I do think this controls a lot smoother with the gyro. I'm still using motion controls because I'm using Joy-Cons. I'm using like the shake and the like pointer bits. Controls a lot better than the Wii, where you like have to be pointing at a very specific sensor. Here it's just built into it, which is really nice. I wish they would put Galaxy 2 on Switch, even like just as a digital download. That would be really nice. I wouldn't have to dig out my Wii for that. I wouldn't have to play with the janky ass. I guess I was kind of like waiting for them to put it on Switch because most of the Mario games are on Switch now. 3D World, Sunshine 64, Galaxy 1. Odyssey's for the Switch. There's other games too, like most of the 2D games except for like New Super Mario Bros. Wii 2 and DS, and the other one Mario U's on Switch, but like the other Mario 3D Land. So it's really just like 3D Land. Mario Land 1 will probably get brought to Game Boy online, and then the rest of the 2D games are on Switch Online now. So like, there's really not that many, so I feel like it would be really smart for them to just port. They could just do like a standalone Galaxy 2 port, like they've been porting a bunch of Wii games lately to the Switch. Like they ported Skyward Sword, and they ported Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I think, just recently. I remember how they ported Kirby's Epic Yarn to the 3DS and no one played it. It was like a 2019 3DS release, which again, no one cared about the 3DS at that point. But they just recently ported Kirby's Return to Dreamland to Switch, which I might pick that up. I don't know. I'm not like dying to pick it up. I think I have the original Wii U game too, but I never really played it, so I could pick it up on Switch. But not really like something I'm particularly dying to pick up on Switch right now. I assume Return to Dreamland is probably more worth the money than Star Allies. Seems like a lot of people didn't really like Star Allies that much. Want to see something cool? Oh, it's too far. I still got it. There we go. Just skip going in the fight altogether. I always wanted to visit those weird little ocean planets that you fly by. Yeah, we've got this like coconut throwing mechanic here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I just walked right into that. I think that I would just like really enjoy I do want to 100%. I never got around to it because of college, but I do want to like. I'd probably make a new save and just start fresh. But I do want to like 100% Forgotten Land sometime. I really enjoyed playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. That was a really fun game. I wanted to 100%, but I just never got around to it. Keep going here. This is a little bonus area. You can get a star in here. Like this weird circular, very weird looking planet. Get a star. We can get rid of these chain chomps now. It's like a spruced up version of the SM64 music. It's the version of the star theme which has this flying part in it. Because there's two versions of the Invincibility Star theme, which is the one without that little extra added bit and the one with it. And like the Invincibility theme in Mario New Super Mario Bros. DS, they just used the one from Super Mario 64 DS, which is just the flying theme. But then in all the subsequent New Super Mario Bros. Games, they switched it to just be the like generic, the generic one. It's kind of sad. Like this is a pretty easy game, pretty stress-free game for me to 100%. This is definitely the easiest to 100%, at least for me, out of the games that I have 100%, which is Odyssey, Sunshine, and 64. 64 sure can be a little bit annoying 100% just because some of the levels are kind of hard. Like getting 100 coins in Rainbow Ride, winning Mario over the rainbow, like tiny, not falling off in Tiny Huge Island. Like there's a lot of like really annoying stuff in that game. I don't know. It's just the controls haven't aged super well. The camera especially really likes to screw with you. We're just gonna ignore that guy, but he's just saying, "There's a really big guy up ahead. Be careful." So I never knew what this like. I guess it's like molten rock, but it always looked like some kind of like sauce. It's Nutella. That's what it is. It's just in a bath of Nutella. My shake almost didn't register. See, that's the thing too. I'm used to shaking with the nunchuck too, which like I can, when I use two Joy-Cons, I can like shake with either hand. Whereas with the button, it's only the Y, it's only on one side, so it's completely changes how you play the game. I know they had to map it that way so that it could be played in handheld mode, which makes sense. But personally, I will always just prefer to play with Joy-Cons because I'm just used to like shaking with my left hand also. I feel like playing Wii games just like kind of made me ambidextrous a little bit. That is really, really nice with the Switch is that there's a lot more flexibility with Joy-Cons like for left-handed people compared to like a Pro Controller or something. Like, it would be a little bit awkward, but if you needed to just like switch them in your hands, you could, whereas a Pro Controller is like set buttons. Not as seamless as like a Wii Remote and Nunchuck, but it is something, you know, and I think accessibility is an important thing. I'm right-handed, but I write with my right hand. But like I'm somewhat ambidextrous. I can do things with my left hand pretty well. I usually use both of my hands for things. One of my favorite levels. It's just so happy. The skybox so we have this skybox, which is like just a galaxy. And then we just have this blue sky. I love it. It's so fun. Welcome to the Honey Kingdom, where Queen rules the land. I don't know why I read his voice like that. It's just funny. What do you? Newbies must greet her Highness Queen Bee. Oh, but I'm not a bee, am I? Well, just you wait. I'm about to be one. That was so bad. Just you wait. I'm about to be one. We don't need to get the bee suit here. We can just kind of do this. We can use it here. I don't think we need it here, but we can see it lets you walk on the flowers, and you can walk on the honey. No, you actually can't. The honey still slows you down, even as a bee. It's interesting. But yeah, you get a little hover. I'm gonna try to not fall here. Not fall in the water because the water gets rid of your power up. Yeah, you can't touch water as being Mario. Next part of the level. This part we have to climb up. Oh, here we go. Now this is the weird part. A physician we presume no matter. We're in the most vexing predicament to require assistance. The most furious itchiness flanks our entire being. Yeah, I guess she doesn't really have arms per se. It'd be kind of hard to reach under. But yeah, this part's really weird because you're like, she's like, oh, it feels so good. It's just really uncomfortable. Now we can get rid of the power up or not. There we go. And here we meet up with our buddy, Captain Toad. This was the game that introduced Captain Toad, wasn't it? It's Mario, we escaped from Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered, he found a power star. So I love the Toad Brigade in this game. You've got this guy who's always asleep. You've got this guy with the glasses. You've got this green guy with the pickaxe who's complaining. And you've got this guy who likes dancing. Very cute. Also, I am beyond hyped for Tears of the Kingdom. I just saw the new trailer today, and it looks hype as frick. Yeah, we only need 60, but we're getting all the stars. We're not getting all of them today, obviously. It's already 8:30, and I do, have classes in the morning. Wow. Mario, that is such a nice ring. I guess I'll head over to the garage, why not? Yeah, you got this guy? He's just very chipper. Oh, this guy's awake. Where are we? I want to go home. I'm so homesick. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the power stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. I can't do that voice. What does he want? The Lurmers are going to build us a ship when it's done. Let's go look for Princess Peach and the power stars. So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? She's like cosmic Jesus. I don't know. She is kind of like a goddess, I guess, but not a witch. I wouldn't say she's a witch. Oh no, Rosalina busted for witchcraft. Yeah. So, here's a really funny skip. So we can, you're supposed to go around, you're supposed to go to the right and then do all that stuff, but, slope running. So you walk up a slope and you spin and you start to get tired, and you can just do this. It's a very weird, they patched it in Galaxy 2. It's a very weird, thing that you can do in this game. Yeah, you can do a lot of shit like that. It's really fun. Oh no, I didn't mean to hurt the Wiggler. I'm going to let. Don't worry, I'll let him live. He might be angry though. He's angry, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, come on. Oh, the gravity here is a little whack. Oh, I'm gonna let these wigglers just mind their business. They're so cute. I don't wanna mess with him. I don't think I can make it all the way to the... Can I make it all the way to the top? Hell yeah. We just skipped all of that. You can do some funny skips with the gravity in this game. You just kind of do shit like that. I've never actually gotten it before. That's really funny. I knew you could get like half of the way through, but I didn't know you could get all the way to the top. Or I guess I saw other people do it, but I didn't know you could do it like that easily. Yeah. Wahoo! I'm really glad in the Mario movie they didn't make Mario sound like this the entire time. Just imagine if he was like, wahoo! Every 5 seconds. I love the sped up music for no god. Almost long jumped off the level. Yes, sped up music for you. I guess you're supposed to go over there and get the bee mushroom, but like you don't really need the bee mushroom, you can just do that. Galaxy Tube is a lot less crazy skips you can do. Here we do need the bee mushroom though. I'm sure there's some way to do it without, but probably with Luigi you could make those jumps maybe, but dude, this guy would have freaked me out as a kid. Have you guys ever seen A Bug's Life? It's a really old Pixar movie. And there's this evil grasshopper in it. And when I saw the movie, I was like 5, and I hid under a blanket when Hopper first appeared. I loved that movie as a kid. It was really I don't know why. It's not a Pixar movie that people talk about that much, but I loved it as a kid. Despite Hopper scaring me. Probably one of the more evil Pixar villains. I mean, a lot of the Pixar villains are a lot of them are somewhat sympathetic, but that dude was just evil. Alright, get wrecked. I don't know, I really like Toy Story. But Toy Story 3 kind of freaked me out when I saw it in the theater. I think I was like 7 or 8 when that movie came out, and Toy Story 3 is like kind of freaky. Got the like creepy baby doll, you have the incinerator scene. But yeah. The 2 was always my favorite, Toy Story 2. I love how the background of this is just the original Super Mario Bros. It's interesting because this version of the Underground music, we were talking about how like this is a different version of the Underground theme from like the new Super Mario Bros. Version. Oh god. Depth perception. First death of this playthrough. Depth perception can be a little wonky here. But yeah, there's the now how am I alive? Like new Super Mario Bros. Wii, they're like do 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 like that theme. Like, why am I dying on this level? This level is so easy. Anyway, as I was saying, the I mean, the new Super Mario Bros. Version DS version is different, as is most of the DS music. But I mentioned that I bring this up because this version, I think the little like got removed, but like pretty much this version of the theme has been used in like 3D Land and 3D World of the Underground theme. Like they ripped this out of Galaxy, and then the Ghost House theme in 3D Land was out of Galaxy, but it's like a 3DS version of it, so it doesn't have the full orchestra. It's really weird. It actually sounds kind of good. And then 3D World made its own Ghost theme, which is that like really sad violin piece. I still think this game has my favorite Ghost theme. Hopefully we'll get to hear that. But yeah, it does have my favorite Ghost theme out of all the Mario Ghost themes. And then Galaxy 2 did a really cool remix of the Mario World Ghost theme. This is a pretty good beach theme. If we're talking about music. Yes, I am indeed. If we're talking about beach music, let's just. Damn, you have to twist your entire Switch. That seems annoying. This is way easier to calibrate than the. Yeah, the Joy-Cons do have smaller buttons, but I think it's worth it for the motion here. But yeah, yeah, the star bits in this level you can't actually collect because your pointer you can't have a pointer on screen during this. So those star bits are just for decoration. And I'm dead. 2 deaths already. It has been a while since I've played this game. I do wish they would port this port Galaxy 2 to Switch. This music is kind of annoying. I mean, it works as race music, I guess. This isn't really a race, but you know what I mean. It's used as race music later in the game. This game has a really good OST. I think 3D World also. Again, Odyssey has a good OST also. I don't hear people talk about Odysseys as much, but like Odysseys is genuinely really great. Or people talk about Odyssey, but they just talk about Jump Up Superstar. Like that whole OST is fucking great, dude. Anyway, I was talking about this beach theme. I really like this beach theme. This one's really nostalgic for me. I find the Gelato Beach theme to be kind of annoying. But my favorite Mario Beach theme, the Mario 3D Land Beach theme is so good. I don't have a way to play 3DS games right now, which sucks. I don't know how we can stream them. I'd have to figure out how to emulate them. But the 3D Land Beach theme, but I also very much enjoy the 3D World Beach theme. 3D World did bring a couple of songs back from 3D Land, mainly the castle music, but it's like fully orchestrated now, which sounds really, really cool. Oh, we're going to Bowser now. Well, not Bowser, but Bowser Jr. Bum, 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 oh, I'm gonna see if I can do the weird glitch here. There's no point to doing this. It's just really weird. So you're supposed to lure the bullet bill to break open this cage. So that cage there with the lunch jar, you're supposed to lure the bullet bill to break it open. But if you triple jump just right, which might take me a few tries, you have to do it at just the right, like... No, the third jump has to be off of the sting. I don't want that guy to get in the way. Lost my speed. Close, but no cigar. So this is just like a really weird glitch. If I can get it, it's easier, probably easier for Luigi, because Luigi has a higher jump. There we go. So you can just skip the launch star and get pulled in by the gravity here, but you don't activate the cutscene because so you can just climb on this thing when it's just dormant and the camera doesn't work. The camera doesn't move with you. There it does, but before it doesn't want to. You are not supposed to be up here in this state. It's very weird. You just have this just big. Does this have collision? Yes, it does. I can't get onto this part. Oh, I actually can. What the hell? Wow, this is crazy. And of course, you can't actually do anything because there are no bullet bills. And in order to actually start the fight, you just have to find the cutscene trigger. Because normally when you go on the launch star, it's a scripted sequence that just lands you on the cutscene trigger. But in this case, yeah, the camera really doesn't like this. There's the cutscene trigger. There we go. So now everything shall proceed as normal. So now it's awake. Yeah, this boss was so cool. Like, it's still cool, but like, it's really easy. Like, the first time you play this, it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? This is the first time we had a Mario boss where we had to like climb on stuff. I mean, we kind of got that with Robo-Brood in Odyssey. Whereas the camera was way more zoomed out there. This music though, it goes hard. It gets faster. Oh, good. Heck yeah. Oh, hi, Jacob. You never knew you could do that? How did you find my channel? Genuine question. It's such a weird glitch. It is a really weird glitch. That's why I mentioned I had a channel, but I also didn't tell you about it because I'm using webcam to stream and it's really embarrassing. Don't ask me why I don't have a capture card. That's not even a story. It's called me being lazy/broke. Oh, now it's a yellow sun. Oh right, my Instagram name is literally Riah Lexington. I forgot. Okay, Rosalina. I'm not interested. Social media? Did I post about my YouTube? Oh, maybe my Twitter where the Twitter that no longer exists. We don't talk about it. Honestly, the other reason I deleted my Twitter was just because I don't want people finding the shit I wrote when I was 16, because I have no idea what I said when I was 16. And I really don't want people digging that up and then trying to cancel me. If I ever become famous, which probably won't happen, but if it does, I don't want people trying to cancel me over stuff I said when I was 16. And Twitter is really hard to search through. It's not like I can just go back and delete old tweets easily. There we go. I'll subscribe. Oh, 4 years ago. Did you make a video when you were in high school? Oh, I made cringy videos when I was in high school. Don't even. Oh God. Now I'm thinking. Don't look at my really old videos, please. Why did I die twice? Or not die, but you know. No, I was just asking because my old videos are just really cringy. I'm going through and like cleaning up my channel too. My channel's kind of messy. But I haven't had much time lately because school. It's been too long since I played this game that I forget how to do things. Even though I used to play this game a lot. Oh God. There we go. You want to start making some of your own videos? What do you want to make videos about? Movies or games? Without the thing. I feel like I should be able to get up there without the thing. You probably know a lot about video games too, but you're not obnoxious about it like Zach. Zach should make a channel where he just... That's what he should do. He should become a YouTuber where he just spreads all his useless video game knowledge to people who actually want to watch him instead of people who didn't ask. Oh yeah, roller coaster reviews. That makes sense. That does sound like something you would do. Okay, no. So I'll tell. So the reason Zach annoys me is because he always like tries to like do stuff in games like glitches and stuff when everyone's just trying to like play casually. He wants to like speed run. He lied about having the world record in New Super Mario Bros. Because I asked him if he speed ran. But it's mainly because he backseat games. Like if someone's struggling with something, he'll try to like tell them what to do. And I get that he's trying to be helpful, but it's still annoying. And he also like tries to like ruin the flow of like, or not. He doesn't do it on purpose. But yeah, like when we were playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii, he's like going too fast. Bam, bam, ding, bam, ding. Da, 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 da. He actually says da 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 da. I should not have tried that. Wait, you'd argue a lot when you played 3D World? Did I tell you about my ex throwing people off the edge of the stage in 3D World? Me and my ex and like a bunch of our friends were playing 3D World, and he just started throwing my one friend off the stage, or his friend off the stage over and over and over again. And I'm like, dude, we're trying to like beat the level. Can you not do this? Also, plussy stages in co-op are very annoying Because trying to control Plessy with multiple people is a nightmare because everyone has control. Yeah, it was very annoying. It was like his one friend who like trolled him one time, so then he kept trolling the guy back like multiple times. It's like, dude, can you like play? I told him this stuff. It's like, it's my we're playing my game on my Switch. If you guys aren't gonna behave, then like I do not have to let you play my game. I don't. It's not Smash Bros. Exactly. Like. You're supposed to throw people off the stage in Smash Bros. I feel so bad for these Koopas. Like, they look so scared. Your sister wasn't in a yeah, you did. For like 4 years. We don't even need the Slink Star. Trust me, if that was the only problem with my ex, I wish that was the only problem with my ex. The last time I played this game was with my ex, actually. We never got all the stars. Because summer came around and we might have continued in the fall, but then we broke up, so. I only saw his fall room like once. Three years? I played this game with my ex when we were still dating. But we didn't get all the stars. And when summer happened, we weren't together, and then, like, physically together. and then we broke up. But I only saw his room like one time in the fall. The prankster comments that do absolutely nothing. I really don't like the speedrun comments in this game because they're just so easy. The time limit doesn't matter. It's just like playing the level again with no checkpoints, which isn't hard because it's not a hard level to begin with. The Galaxy 2 ones, where you have to like actually collect blocks, where it's like every 30 seconds. Those are actually cool. That is one thing I will say Galaxy 2 definitely did better than 1 was the comments. What's the hardest thing in this game? Probably the Daredevil the what is it called? Lava Spire Daredevil Run, which is a star. You have to do the entire level. It's a lava stage, and you have to do the entire level without getting hit once. It's pretty hard. However, I've played this game a lot of times, so I don't really find any of the stars that hard. In Galaxy 1, one of the ones people point to a lot is the Luigi's Purple Coins. I think one of the ones that's still, which is, pretty hard. Honestly, one of the only things I still have trouble with is the Ghost Ship Daredevil, which is the rematch with Kamala. It's the harder version of the fight, and you can't get hit. I'll explain when I get there, which won't be tonight. It's too easy. It's only really too easy for me because I've played this game like a lot of times. I don't know how many times. Galaxy 2 has the perfect run, which I never beat it. It was very sad. Come on, please. I do love this music though. This music kind of makes it worth it, even though these Daredevils are not hard at all. Some of the purple coins can be a little bit annoying. But I don't really find any of them that hard. Okay, I'm not going to do anything too crazy because I don't want to die because there are no checkpoints in the comet levels. I love when you break open that crystal. Oh, the speed comets, yeah. The speed comets are definitely too easy. When you open that crystal, the guy, like, the toad just goes, okay, I do want to be careful here just because no checkpoints and having to refill the level would kind of suck. This isn't hard or anything, it's just, the timer doesn't make it harder. I'm just saying, I just don't want to die because then I would have to replay the whole level. Not having checkpoints doesn't make it harder, it just makes it more annoying. You made it to darker side? Oh, good luck. Good luck, but are you going to beat it legitimately or are you going to do the skip? Because I did the skip. I'll just say the skip with glide on. If you want to Google it, feel free to Google it. There is a way you can skip like half of the stage. I have beaten Darker Side, but only by skipping half of the stage. And I've never beaten Champions Road or the Galaxy. Champions Road or Perfect Run. But I do plan on changing that. See, we can jump down here really easily without the thing. We don't have enough star bits. I don't even think the Hungry Luma is unlocked yet. Okay. Honestly, all the comets in this game are too easy, except for like some of the purple coins, and I guess the there's a couple challenging Daredevil ones, the Kamala one and the Poltergeist one. Those are really the only hard ones. And the Law of Aspire, but that's different. But like the top man boss is really easy. I don't know, like some of the Daredevil ones are hard and some of the but I have 100% in Mario Odyssey twice, but honestly the hardest thing is just jump rope. It's just jump rope. Jump rope is the worst thing in all of Mario Odyssey. I love how his butt just wiggles. Oh, the races are actually harder with Luigi, though. The Cosmic Luigi races are harder than Cosmic Mario races. I really don't need these extra blocks. I can just do this without the blocks. I'm too good for this game. Wow, he's nowhere near me. Too easy. You haven't beaten any World Crown? I don't remember if I don't think I ever did either. I don't think I beat the Mystery House. World Crown is brutal. 30 stars in the Mystery House? Like, dang. Let's get the secret mission first. Yeah, World Crown is really annoying. I've beaten every Galaxy thing except the perfect run in Galaxy 2. I got all the green stars in Galaxy 2. No, but never beat the perfect run. I gave it like 100 attempts. I gave it a lot of attempts. And I still couldn't beat it. Next time I'll try it with Mario, though. I think I was trying it for Luigi because bigger jumps. But I should get sheet music for this. This would be really fun to play on piano. Oh, that left hand you're getting worked at, but you just have to play that the same like 4 notes. Yoshi, you look different than... I didn't know you were made of wood. I do love Yoshi and Galaxy too. Person your sister used to date was a master at Nintendo games? Damn. My ex was really good at pool. Billiards. And they had a pool tournament in the student center. They still have it, I think. I don't know. But me and my orientation group, we were like playing and having fun. Not at the tournament, but we were just like... Someone taught me how to play. And then I tried to play with my ex who wasn't my ex. Like, this was like right when we first started dating. My ex, and he was like making fun of me for like being bad at the game. And I probably should have taken that as a red flag not to date him, but I'm an idiot. Whoa. 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 Who's a colossal jerk? Oh, you mean your sister's ex or my ex? I mean, my ex was also a jerk. He got mad at your sister for not visiting him at a gas station. I don't know why that's so funny. Ouch. Oh, he has 3 eyes. I do not like this thing. Your sister's ex? Well, my ex was also a jerk. YouTube auto moderation, ladies and gentlemen. And other folk. YouTube auto moderation. You're not allowed to say the word fucking chat, apparently. I sure do love this website. Oh, yeah, this guy was even more. I mean, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. I don't even want to know. Oh no. Live! Oh no. How am I gonna get this? I can't believe I died on an easy level. I'm so glad that I only dated my ex for 8 months and not 3 years. Any more than that, I would have gotten insane. One time when I was in high school, I was in the cafeteria, minding my own business, and unexpectedly he came up, yelled surprise to me, and scared the living daylights out of me. Oh my god, I hate that I hate people who do that shit. They think it's funny. It's like, bro, it's not funny. Oh, give me 30 star bits. I need 30 star bits. I love that the sign's name is a billboard. Trying to get star bits, and this is making this a lot harder. No. Huh. 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 And another time, my sister and I were eating lunch together, and he unexpectedly slammed his hand on our lunch table on purpose and gave us both a heart attack. Dude, this guy sounds like the worst. Yes, it does. The music does get faster when you move faster. It's a very cool thing about this game. Only in the ball rolling levels. Okay, now we have to do the level I don't want to do. It's not that bad, actually. Oh, I think it well started soon. Are you serious? Really? What? What the shit? Okay, that's not a power outage. Okay, the light in the other half of the room just stopped working. The lights burned out. I'll put in a work order for that. He kept making these rude and mean faces to me for the entire spring part of the school year. Dude. Okay, that legitimately freaked me out. My light just, one of my lights just, burned out. It's what would be my roommate's side of the room, but I don't have a roommate. Dude, this school year has been so freaking weird. I shouldn't be yelling. No! Damn it! Come on, grab the coin! Grab it! Got it. At the end of that school year, he was mad about something and came over to where me and another person were sitting and picked up and threw a chair? What the fuck? Dude. That is not okay. I know I threw a chair at someone once when I was like 11 and had severe behavioral issues due to undiagnosed autism and anxiety. But like I was 11 and I had severe behavioral issues. This dude was in high school. Like, you can't just, oh my God. People need help. Some people really need help. It's their spot. We'll finish. Oh god. Yeah, we'll do this level. We'll do the Bowser level. Hey, the music makes the all scroll worth it. I've seen him strangle people once because he was pissed off. What the f- Okay, this dude is not even just a jerk. He needs to go to a fucking psych ward. Jesus. Dude needs to go to a psych ward, bro. It's never okay to strangle people. Like, I mean... Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, I forgot about this secret mission. Okay. I gotta get all the stars here. Or not all the stars, sorry. I mean all the star bits. I have to get 30 star bits, I think. This is the easy trash level, the hard trash level. And I'm not calling it a trash level because it's bad. I'm calling it a trash. You'll see what I mean. Can I please? Dude, the gravity. There's a mission where you have to blow up trash. There's actually 2 missions where you have to blow up trash. One in this level and one in Dreadnought Galaxy. What was unfortunate for my sister was after they broke up, they shared the same math class together. Dude! That was like me and Mac in the same, we had the same writing class. But I mean, he also kind of stopped showing up to class, so there was also that. Alright, this is the mission where you have to blow up trash. Yeah. We'll see if we can get it first try. The one in Dreadnought is way harder. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Dude, why am I walking into the side of it? I should have routed that better. Is that gonna blow up in time? Dude! Shut up. He gets so angry, and for what? Also, why is there a time limit on blowing up trash? Also, how does gravity even work? Like, this trash should be, like, flying off into space. None of this makes sense. You can't just have this metal thing floating in space. It would just... I don't know. Dude, I made the same mistake again. Yes. Shut your trap, dude. Direct? Nice. No. I did this wrong again. I'm not paying attention. I'm tired. I was sick for 4 days. Come on! I knew this guy since I was entering 4th grade, and my sister and him started dating when I was in 8th grade. Was he always a jerk? Dude, stop walking into things. Why are you walking in circles, Mario? Mario, what the hell are you doing? Why are you walking in circles? I don't remember how to do this stupid thing. Got it. Clap, clap, clap. Do emojis exist on YouTube? Alright, 2 more stars? Technically 3 more if we get the comet. And then the boss level. And then I am going to go and put in a work order for my light that randomly went out, which probably won't be fixed before I leave anyway, so there's really no point, because shit never gets fixed around here. But I might as well do them the courtesy of letting them know that it's out. So that they also, I don't want them to try to charge me for the light being out if they think it's my fault. But it very much is not. It just randomly went out. Light bulbs do that thing where they burn out. Bang, bang, bang. Light bulbs do light bulb things. This is one thing I love about the music in this level is the battle rock theme and the space fantasy theme are the same song. But the space fantasy theme just has all the instruments stripped out. So this is the like full orchestral version of the song. And here we go, it's gonna transition again. All the instruments just disappear and we just get this very like peaceful. It's the same melody, but it's like completely different instrumentals. Oh no. There's the clapping emoji. We found the clapping emoji. Nice. I'm tired. I guess I am technically still getting over being sick. Oh yeah, this level's really cool. The gravity is so weird. Correct? These moles are just scared of human interaction. They're antisocial. That he would fall downstairs. What? I'm confused. I can probably there we go. I don't know. What the? Falling down the stairs is not, first of all, that's very manipulative. Second of all, most people, it depends on how high the stairs are. But like, that's not necessarily a surefire way to die. You don't necessarily die if you fall down the stairs. Depends on how you fall, how far it is. If you hit your head, or you might break your legs and then just be miserable and make a fool out of yourself. And plenty of people have fallen downstairs and lived. Either way, it's just weird. That is a very weird thing to say to someone. Why the fuck were they still dating? Like, why the fuck did she date him for 3 years? What the? It would have been wise to break up sooner, yeah. Well, that sure was a way to die. I'm getting impatient. I love this entrance for Bowser. He starts raining meteors. Don't even know where he got the ability to spit meteors, but he's just using the power of the sun. He's just laying over his head. Yeah. Bowser's hair blowing in the non-existent space wind. Dude, the Bowser fights in Galaxy were so epic. Probably one of the most epic Bowser fights ever. Besides SM64's final boss and Odyssey's final fight. Also the music. Wow. We got pissed. No, come on. Stop running in circles so I can smack you. Get wrecked. Like I said before, he got banned from the summer camp because he would always be on his DS, and the staff kept asking him to put it away, and he would fire back, yell at them, and give them a hard time. Oh, God. Yeah, that dude needed help. Probably still does need help. He needs some serious therapy, bro. The reason I was ready to strangle that guy that one time was because we were doing a lockdown and somebody was laughing hysterically about something on their iPad. Jeez. Alright. Starting to get on his nerves and he wanted to strangle him. Damn. I mean, that would annoy me too, but like strangling people is a little bit too far. Anyway. Good night.